G'day, lovely soul. Let this energy of love and protection just wash over you right now. The angels, especially the mighty Archangel Michael, are guiding me to bring a message straight to your heart, one you've been waiting for, maybe without even realizing it. They see your struggles, feel the worry that sometimes weighs on your chest, and know your soul's deepest desires for peace, security, and well-being. This chat isn't just a coincidence. It's been carefully set up to reach you exactly when your energy is ready for a big shift. There's a reason you're here, reading these words. It's because a tough patch is about to finish up, and a fresh period of abundance is being lined up for you. Archangel Michael is right there with you, sword of blue light in hand, not to fight outside enemies, but to snip those invisible ties that have been holding you back. Ever wondered why, despite all your hard yakka, things just don't seem to get ahead? Why doors seem to slam shut just when you need them open most? The angels are showing me it's not because you're not good enough or you've done something wrong. It's due to old energies, limiting beliefs planted in your mind ages ago, maybe even in childhood, that are now acting like invisible roadblocks. Thoughts like, money's hard to come by, I'm not good enough, I'll never get a lucky break. These ideas, quietly repeated, create a vibe that stops prosperity from reaching you fully. What I'm about to tell you could change everything because Archangel Michael wants to hand you the key to dissolve those barriers. He wants to show you that the universe's wealth is endless, and as a cherished child of creation, you've every right to tap into it. The financial struggles you're facing don't define who you are. It's just a temporary situation that's about to be turned around. Think of it like a thick fog that's kept you from seeing the sun, but the sun's always been there, shining brightly. Today's message is the strong wind that'll start clearing that fog, showing you the light that's waiting. The angels are asking you to open your heart without being cynical, because the logical mind often doesn't get how the spirit works. Just feel it. Feel the truth in these words and the loving presence all around you. You're being called to a big change, a retune of your energy. Before we go on, chuck this mantra in the comments. I deserve prosperity and I'm a magnet for abundance. Right, carrying on with the message. This act of writing and declaring isn't just a gesture. It's a command to the universe, a sign you're ready to receive. By doing this, you're lining up your intention with the celestial forces already working for you. Lots of people who get these messages feel an immediate shift, a sense of relief and hope, because angelic energy is real and powerful. If this message resonates with you, know it's just the start. Share your experiences and feelings in the comments, because your story could inspire other souls who also need a bit of light. And if you'd like to support this channel so we can keep spreading these seeds of hope, consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell. Every bit of support helps us reach more hearts, but that's not all. There's something even deeper going on behind the scenes of your life, something the angels are keen to show you. All right, lovely soul, now that you've opened that first door with your intention, let's dive deeper into our connection. Archangel Michael wants you to get where these barriers we mentioned actually come from. They didn't just pop up out of nowhere. Often, they're energetic hand-me-downs, patterns we carry from our ancestors without even realizing it. Think about how your parents or grandparents used to talk about money. Did they treat it lightly and with gratitude, or with fear and worry? Were conversations about abundance and opportunities, or about lack, debt, and sacrifices? Those words and emotions created an energy field around you as you were growing up, and your soul soaked up those vibes like a sponge. Not their fault, mind you. They did the best they could with what they knew. But the upshot is, you might be repeating a cycle of scarcity that isn't even yours. Archangel Michael, with his sword of light, is here to sever those energetic ties to the past. He's not erasing the love and lessons you received, but freeing you from burdens that don't belong to you. Now picture an energetic cord linking you to all the beliefs of poverty and struggle from your family line. See Michael's blue light sword slicing through that cord, cleanly and for good. Feel the lightness this release brings you. It's like having a weight lifted off your shoulders that you've carried your whole life without even knowing. There's something really important you need to know about your own energy. You've got immense creative power, but it might be working against you. Every time you fret about bills, doubt your ability to create more resources, or feel guilty for wanting a more comfortable life, you're unintentionally sending the universe a message that scarcity is your reality. You're tuning your inner radio to the frequency of lack. The angels can't butt in on your free will. If you insist on tuning into that station, they'll respect it. But today's message is a loving invitation to change the channel. They want to help you find the tune of abundance, gratitude, and deserving. Ever notice that some coincidences in your life aren't just coincidences? That money that turned up when you needed it most, the opportunity that popped out of nowhere, the person who offered a hand at just the right time. That's the angels at work, showing you that help is always there. But for it to become constant, your vibe needs to line up with theirs. Now, before we keep going with this message, chuck 888 in the comments to call in the energy of endless abundance that's being poured over you. By typing this number, you're anchoring that vibe into your reality. And if these words are warming your heart and you feel the call to chip in to keep this light work going, a kind gesture via the thanks button is received with immense gratitude. Every contribution, no matter how small, turns into strength so more messages like this can be created and shared, lighting up the path for many others. Your generosity creates a virtuous cycle of giving and receiving. Carrying on with the message, Archangel Michael is asking you to start paying attention to your language. Swap "I can't afford that" for "How can I create the resources for this?" Swap "I'm drowning in debt" for "I'm successfully sorting out my finances." Changing your words alters your brain chemistry and the energy you put out. Sounds simple, but it's one of the most powerful tools for reprogramming your mind. You're not on your lonesome with this. The angels are all around you, inspiring you with fresh ideas, opening doors, and putting the right people in your path. But you've got to do your bit, which is to believe it's possible, believe you deserve it, and act with that new faith. But wait, there's more. There's something even deeper going on, a plan being laid out for your prosperity. All right, lovely soul, this transformation we're kicking off together is like looking after a garden. We've already pulled out the first weeds of limiting beliefs and snipped the old roots of family scarcity. Now, it's time to prep the soil of your heart and mind so the seeds of prosperity can really flourish. Archangel Michael wants you to know that abundance isn't just about cash in the bank. It's a way of being. It's waking up in the morning feeling thankful for your bed, for the air you breathe, for the food you'll eat. It's feeling rich in love, in health, in friendships, in peace of mind. When you nurture this feeling of inner richness, material wealth is naturally drawn to you, a mirror of your inner state. Think about it. The universe is pure energy, and it responds to the vibe you put out. If you vibrate gratitude and fullness, it sends you more reasons to feel thankful and complete. If, on the other hand, you constantly focus on what's missing, on bills not getting paid, on fear of the future, you're vibrating with scarcity, and the universe, in its impartiality, brings you more situations of lack. It's not a punishment, it's just the law of attraction at play. Here's a powerful practice to shift that vibration. Archangel Michael suggests that every morning, before you even get out of bed, you find 3 things you're genuinely thankful for. They can be simple things: the comfort of your sheets, the health of your body, the sound of birds outside your window. Feel that gratitude right down to your bones. And at night, before you go to sleep, do the same thing, giving thanks for 3 good things that happened in your day, no matter how small. This practice, kept up consistently, starts to rewire your brain, shifting your focus from problems to solutions and the good stuff already there. Just before we go on, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. It helps us keep making meaningful content for you. It's a simple act that strengthens our community of light. Right? Back to it. The angels also want you to understand that asking for help isn't a sign of weakness, but wisdom. Ask Archangel Michael for help, clearly and specifically. Tell him, Archangel Michael, please help me find a new income stream, or guide me to the best solution for this debt, or give me the courage to start this new project. By making a specific request, you direct that heavenly energy to a clear target. And once you've asked, trust. The answer might not come how you expect. It could be through a sudden idea, a chat with a friend, a book that falls in front of you. Keep an eye out for the signs. The angels are sending you a special sign. Your lucky number for today is 8. Type in the comments, I welcome the angel's energy. My lucky number is 8 and I am blessed. I send love and protection to the person I care about most. If this message resonated with you, show your support with a thanks a bunch and help spread this message of light to others who need it. This declaration grounds the energy of luck and love in your life, creating a wave of positivity that comes back to you multiplied. You're a co-creator of your reality. The angels are your partners, your guides and protectors, but the driving force is your faith and your action. Every confident step you take, no matter how small, is a step towards the abundant life waiting for you. And change is closer than you think. Dear soul, we've reached an even deeper layer of your financial and spiritual healing. Archangel Michael now shines a light on an area we often overlook, but which is crucial for unlocking abundance: forgiveness. Perhaps you're wondering what forgiveness has to do with money. The answer is everything. The angels show me that resentment, hurt, and guilt are like energy anchors that keep you stuck in a past of difficulties. Every person who wronged you financially, every business partner who ripped you off, every opportunity you feel was snatched away, if not released through forgiveness, stays in your energy field as a blockage. This energy of injustice and resentment vibrates at a very low frequency, incompatible with the high vibe of prosperity. It's like trying to listen to a beautiful symphony with a deafening static noise in the background. The noise, resentment, stops the music, abundance, from reaching you. But the hardest and perhaps most important forgiveness is forgiving yourself. Forgive yourself for financial decisions that didn't work out in the past. Forgive yourself for trusting the wrong people. Forgive yourself for not managing your money better. You did the best you could with the knowledge and awareness you had back then. Carrying the guilt for these mistakes is like walking with a backpack full of rocks. It leaves you tired, slow, and without the strength to walk towards a prosperous future. Archangel Michael, with his sword of light, offers to cut the chains of guilt and resentment. He doesn't ask you to forget or agree with what happened, but to choose to free yourself from the emotional weight it causes you. Forgiveness isn't for the other person, it's for you. It's an act of self-care, self-love, and reclaiming your personal power. In the comments, jot down a list of people, including yourself, you'd like to forgive. Visualize each one, send them love, and say, I forgive you and I set you free. May peace be with you. Feel the lightness and freedom that forgiveness brings. Do this daily to boost your inner peace and let go of anxiety. By doing this act of release, you're clearing your energy channel. You're telling the universe you no longer want to tune into energies of loss, betrayal, or scarcity. You're making space. And what happens when we open up an empty space in our lives? The universe, which hates a vacuum, rushes to fill it. By letting go of hurt, you open up space for peace, joy, and yes, prosperity to come in. This message has landed with you at the right time, but you need to act on it quickly in your heart. The decision to forgive is a powerful catalyst for the change you're seeking. Don't underestimate the power of this step. Many of the financial breakthroughs people experience happen straight after a deep act of forgiveness. It's like a dam breaking, and the waters of abundance, always there, can now move freely towards you. Are you ready to let go of these anchors? Are you willing to give yourself this gift of freedom? Your answer to that question will determine how fast your transformation happens. And the angels are here, patiently waiting for your decision, ready to support you every step of the way in this healing process. Dear soul, now that we've worked on clearing beliefs, gratitude, and the power of forgiveness, we're ready to take the next step. Archangel Michael wants to talk to you about inspired action. Abundance won't just rock up if you're sitting around waiting. Faith is the engine, but action is the steering wheel that guides the car to its destination. However, we're not talking about just any old action. It's not about working yourself to the bone or desperately scrambling for every cent. It's about inspired action, the kind that comes from a place of intuition, peace, and alignment with your purpose. Ever had that feeling? An idea that pops up out of nowhere and fills you with excitement? An urge to call a certain person, visit a specific place, or kick off a new project that just feels right? That's your intuition, the voice of your angels guiding you. Often we ignore these nudges. The rational mind steps in with its doubts and fears. That's crazy. I don't have time for that. Where will I get the money to start? And just like that, a valuable opportunity sent straight from above gets tossed aside. Archangel Michael asks you today to start honoring these impulses. When an inspired idea comes up, don't dismiss it straight away, embrace it. Ask yourself, what if this is possible? Jot it down in a notebook. Have a good think about it. Ask Michael to show you the next step, no matter how small. Inspired action doesn't have to be a massive leap. It could be something minor, like doing a bit of online research, signing up for a course, tidying up a spot in your home for a new project, or just having that chat you've been putting off. Each of these little moves, when done from a place of inspiration, builds a strong momentum that brings in more clarity and chances. The universe rewards a bit of gumption. When you show you trust the guidance you're getting and take that first step, things start to fall into place for you, bringing the resources, people, and situations needed to make your plan happen. You don't need to see the whole staircase. Just take the first step. The good fortune you're after might be tucked away in a talent you've let sleep, a hobby you love but never thought to make money from, or a fresh idea just waiting to come to life through you. The angels see your endless potential even when you can't. They know about the special gifts you carry that the world needs. Letting these gifts come out isn't just a way to financial success, but also to deep personal contentment. You're here to shine, to share your light with everyone. And when you're in sync with your purpose, serving the world with your abilities, plenty just naturally follows, and it's a ripper feeling. Don't be scared to be a bit different, to go down an uncommon path. Archangel Michael has your back. He gives you the strength to get over hurdles and the guts to quiet those nagging doubts, both inside and out. Trust your inner guide. It's your compass to the treasure waiting for you. And what the angels are about to point out about the signs along your way will confirm you're headed in the right direction. Dear soul, as you take on board these truths and start putting these practices into your life, something pretty special kicks off. The universe starts talking back to you. It sends you little nudges, cosmic winks to show you're on the right track and that your prayers have been heard. Archangel Michael wants you to learn this new way of communicating so your belief gets stronger every day. The signs of good things coming might be subtle at first. Don't expect a treasure chest to rock up on your doorstep overnight, even though the universe can do anything. Instead, keep an eye out for the little wonders. You might find a coin on the street. Don't dismiss it for its worth, but be thankful for it as a sign the universe is sending you cash. You could get a small, unexpected discount, a present from a mate, an invite for a coffee. These are all ways the energy of plenty is starting to head your way. Synchronicity will also become more common. You think of someone and they ring you. You need some info and accidentally stumble upon an article about it. You see repeating number sequences like 111, 222, or the 888 you called out for. These are your angels giving you a nod, saying, "We're here, we're listening, keep going." Nature's also a big messenger. Spotting a hummingbird, a blue butterfly, a rainbow after the rain. These are strong symbols of change, joy, and the promise that good things are on their way. When you see these signs, pause for a moment, take a deep breath, and say thanks. Say in your heart, "Cheers, I'm taking this blessing, and I know there's heaps more to come." This acknowledgement boosts the energy and speeds things up. CTA. Share this video with two lovely people who could do with this message of hope and belief. Let's build a chain of love and support together. Leave a comment with a prayer for your guardian angel. By sharing, you not only help others, but also become a conduit for good fortune, and everything we give out to the universe comes back to us multiplied. Another strong indicator is a shift in your own feelings. You'll start to feel lighter, more upbeat. Even if things on the outside haven't fully changed yet, you'll feel an inner peace you haven't felt in ages. This internal shift is the most crucial sign of all, as it shows your vibe is lifting. And when your vibe changes, your outer reality has to change to match it. You'll start drawing in more positive people, business chances that click with your soul, and clever fixes for old problems. Doors that once seemed locked will start to swing open easily. You'll notice you don't have to struggle as much. Things will just start to run more smoothly. Archangel Michael asks you to keep a gratitude and signs diary. Each night, jot down the little blessings and signs you notice throughout the day. This will train your mind to focus on the good stuff, and when you look back at your notes, you'll be amazed to see how constant and present heavenly help is in your life. Trust these signs. They're the treasure map the universe is drawing up just for you. Dear soul, we've hit the peak, the point where everything the angels have passed on comes together. You've cleared out those limiting beliefs, sown the seeds of gratitude, watered them with forgiveness, acted with inspiration, and learned to spot the signs of things blossoming. Now, it's time to reap the rewards. It's time to own who you are, the prosperous and plentiful woman you were born to be. The last bit of this change isn't about doing, it's about being. It's about taking on the energy of wealth in every part of your being. Archangel Michael tells you that you don't need to chase abundance anymore, because you are abundance. You're a direct channel to the endless source of all creation. Wealth isn't something external to be grabbed, but an inner state to live in. Start acting as if you already have everything you want. This doesn't mean splashing cash you don't have, but rather taking on the feeling of financial security. How would you walk? How would you talk? How would you feel waking up, knowing all your needs are more than met? Start growing that feeling now. Feel the calm, the freedom, the joy. By doing this, you become a vibrational magnet for that reality to show up. The universe doesn't tell the difference between what's real and what's vividly imagined with feeling. It responds to your vibe. Archangel Michael is now sealing this energy work with a golden and blue protective cloak over you. This cloak shields you from envious energy, negativity, and your own doubts that might try to pop up again. It keeps you at a high vibration, where only good things, joy, and plenty can reach you. It strengthens your aura, making you noticeable to chances and invisible to tough times. Your mindset about money has changed. You now see it as energy, a tool for good, to make your dreams happen, to help those you care about, and to contribute to a better world. You let go of any guilt tied to wanting more. You get that your good fortune doesn't take anything from anyone. Quite the opposite. The more successful you are, the more you can enrich the lives of others. You become a beacon of plenty, inspiring everyone around you. Always keep in mind that you are deeply loved and backed. In moments of doubt, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and call on Archangel Michael. Feel his strong, loving presence beside you, reminding you of who you truly are, a powerful creator, deserving of all the universe's good stuff. It might have been a long stretch, but you've reached a new level. Those impossible problems are starting to disappear with your fresh belief and new energy. What looked like an unbeatable wall is now showing itself as a door, just waiting for you to find the right key. And the key, dear one, was always right there within you. If this message connected with you and what you're going through, chuck "My life is prosperous and blessed" in the comments. Share your stories below. If you dug this video, give it a like and subscribe for more uplifting content. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.